$1,670 a month for a car? $1,720? Those viral car payment videos were shocking, right? Headlines scream that $1,000 car payments are the new normal. But hold on a second. Are we all driving ourselves into debt just to have the latest wheels? Hey, money movers, welcome back to Money Made Easy. Today, we're hitting the brakes on those crazy car payments and figuring out a crucial question. How much car can you actually afford without wrecking your financial future? We're going to break down real numbers for 3 different income levels: $40K, $80K, and $150K a year, and give you the straight-up truth that dealerships often conveniently forget to mention. See, they'll stretch those loan terms out longer than a highway in Texas. The average car loan is already pushing 70 months, and with interest rates climbing faster than a sports car on the Autobahn, those monthly bills are becoming a serious burden. But don't panic. We're going to arm you with simple, effective car buying rules and actionable strategies to save serious cash. Plus, we'll finally settle the buy versus lease debate and give you the clear numbers you need to make smart choices. Let's buckle up and get started. First gear, the 35% rule. This says the absolute maximum you should spend on a car is 35% of your gross annual income. That's $14,000 if you make $40K, $28,000 at $80K, and $52,500 if you're pulling in $150K. Now, let's be real. The 35% rule, that's for the hardcore car fanatics, the ones who see their vehicle as a passion project. For most of us who just need reliable transportation to get from point A to point B without emptying our bank account, let's see what this sensible ride can really do for your wallet, huh? I strongly suggest a more budget-friendly approach, the 20% rule, or, even better, the 25% rule. The 25% rule is the sweet spot. It allows you to get a decent, reliable car with some comfortable features without turning your monthly budget into a demolition derby. If you remember just one thing today, make it the 25% rule, not that overly aggressive 35%. Your future self will thank you. All right, let's shift gears and talk about those dreaded monthly car payments. But here's a key takeaway. Focusing on the total purchase price of the car is often the most impactful decision you can make. Want to simplify your finances and make your money work smarter, not harder? Then you've found your pit stop. Join the Money Made Easy crew by smashing that subscribe button. We break down complex money topics into easy-to-understand steps so you can take control of your financial journey. Stick around, and let's build your financial confidence together. Now, let's dive into the 20-4-10 rule. This is your roadmap to sensible car buying. First, the 20. Aim for at least a 20% down payment. Next up, the 4. This means don't finance your car for longer than 4 years. While those extended 6-7-year loans might offer tempting lower monthly payments now, you'll end up paying significantly more in interest over the long haul, potentially thousands of wasted dollars. A shorter loan not only saves you interest but also gets you out of debt faster, freeing up cash for other financial goals. Don't let a lower monthly payment lure you into years of extra interest payments and being stuck with a depreciating asset for longer than necessary. And finally, the 10. Your total monthly car expenses, that includes your car payment, insurance premiums, and estimated maintenance costs, should ideally be less than 10% of your gross monthly income. Here's a quick snapshot. If you earn $40,000 a year, around $333 gross monthly. Keep total car costs under $333 month. At $80,000 a year, around $6,767 gross monthly. Aim for under $6,666 month. If you're at $150,000 a year, around $2,500 gross monthly, target under $1,250 month. A simple rule of thumb: take your gross annual salary and divide it by 120. That's a rough maximum for your total monthly car expenses. Remember, this 10% rule leaves room in your budget for everything else life throws your way. and for building real wealth. Now, the big debate: should you buy or lease? Leasing can be tempting if you crave a new car every few years or want lower short-term payments. Pros include lower down payments and often being under warranty. But the cons: mileage limits and no ownership at the end. For building long-term wealth and owning an asset, buying usually wins. And if you buy, finance or cash. Paying cash avoids interest and might get you a discount. But for those of us focused on growing our wealth through investing, financing often makes more sense due to the opportunity cost of your cash. That $25,000 sitting in your bank could be working for you in the market, potentially earning much more than the interest you'd pay on a reasonable car loan. Even putting a solid 20% down and investing the rest can lead to significant long-term gains. Here are 3 quick money-smart tips for car buying. Shop around for car insurance every year. Loyalty doesn't always pay. Get quotes from multiple insurers. You could save hundreds. Seriously consider a used car around the 3-year mark. It's still relatively new but has already taken the biggest depreciation hit. Smart move. Do your homework on the true cost to own using resources like Edmunds.com. A cheaper sticker price can sometimes hide expensive long-term maintenance and repair costs. Facing the reality of what you can actually afford might not be the most exciting part of car shopping, but it's the smartest. So many people are driving cars that are financially crippling them. Sticking to the sensible rules, the 25% rule and the 20-4-10 guideline, will put you in the driver's seat of your financial future, not just your car. What's your take on car affordability? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If this video helped you steer clear of car buying regrets, give it a thumbs up and join the Money Made Easy community. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on practical tips to simplify your finances and build real wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Drive safely and financially smart.